Good morning, Sunday morning, first thing in the morning. Just grabbing breakfast and gonna be heading off to church.
Right, back home from church. It's after lunch, and I finally convinced Sam to, come out of his hibernation and get his vehicle in here. Apparently, the block heater was doing a light show when he tried to use it back when it was a little bit of a cold snap back in November, December, give or take. So we're going to take a look at it and see what comes of that. Okay, where was the light show coming from? It was coming from this? Yeah, this is cut. It's cut right there. Well, you didn't tell me that. So he says the sparks are coming from right here. But that's where it is. Say hi.
Hi.
That didn't seem very heartfelt, did it?
That was of course, here's the camera in your face.
That was kind of a Rick's annoying me with the camera again.
But I'll smile. What'd you find out?
It's cord sliced.
Oh.
He says that like it's a triangle with secret.
Yes. He literally just asked if he should be able to see coolant in his rad.
Aw. Hashtag adorable.
Yeah, that's
How far down should it be?
Within a finger's touch. I know I raised him better than that. Thank you.
I thought that you were fluffing. Like, not in front of Fraser.
Wow. Oh, Allie told me not to fart in front of you because I'm rubbing on the chair on this thing, so it's making sounds. I think you can hear it.
It sounded worse at first. I think it was.
I've got a phone call in my ears. That's why I'm having trouble speaking right now. But after that pasta we had the other day, the high fiber pasta, I'm telling you, the flatulence was deafening. It was. It even made me smile. It was impressive. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll still eat it again. I would like to take this one off so that we can bring it in and compare it. Do you know where my headlamp thing is? I wasn't actually
It's probably in
talking to
your.
you, but I appreciate your input.
Probably in your
So.
to-go box.
No, it's not in my to-go box. Why would you say probably my to-go box?
Because you probably take it.
I do not take it to there. I might actually take it to there, but I don't.
I think we
I
all
just
know.
don't.
We all know how the thing went yesterday. Should we make Rick go look in his box right now?
I can't believe you're airing our dirty laundry.
You already did. It's open now, so the laundry basket's open.
A knife or something? This was like duct tape. That's not a knife.
No, it's not a knife.
Ask for a knife.
And you wonder why I'm thinking why that thing was sliced in the first place?
It's not gonna hurt it now.
Well, I don't want to damage it
Because he
anymore.
might be able to take
Because
that off
if
and
we can't get
rewire
one,
it.
I can fix this.
How is this gonna help me get tape off?
Well, when I looked at it, it looked as though there was quick strip ties there as well. You're totally wrong. Wow. See? It's all of them. It's all of them.
Okay,
Okay, there's one quick strip tie.
Ah!
there's 3 of us and one of him. I think we all know who's the problem. Quite obvious.
Did you just say oops with a knife?
What?
Did you just say oops with a knife?
How about in your boat? Is your headlamp in your boat?
That's why I don't have the beard, because it sucks up all the dirt, right?
Hold it for another day.
Do you mind?
I do mind.
That's just rude.
Why
Where's your
did they
go box?
zip tie this thing? Such a sense?
Oh, I don't know, just to keep it from flowing into the engine and, melting and... I mean, I could start listing reasons, but those are side angle cutters, and you know better. You know what those are. Side angle cutters.
They go snip. They make a snip sound. They're snips.
They do make a snip sound. That tastes good? That's what we're looking for. So, we are going to go, and there was 2.
Road trip?
There's 2 quick strip ties. 2, not 1. 2. What do you got to say about that, kid?
Nothing.
We had to call in the expert, the actual mechanic. The plumber who actually owns the vehicle and the backyard hack who was me weren't enough. So we needed the actual mechanic here.
Somebody hold this up, right?
The hack broke it.
Well done. Ow. That's fine. That was just a little thingy that keeps it in place. Replace that
It's
easily.
not important.
Do we know what it is to replace?
What?
Like, is it something we can pick up at Canadian Tire?
It's just a little plastic push pin.
Okay.
Or I could have been totally wrong and only gained access for the main headlight.
Oh
So to be clear then, Tim, I was right?
Yeah.
I was right. I was right. I was right. Sam was wrong. So it's not the same as I'm right and Allie's wrong. But I was right. But I was right, so I will take that. So that's good. All right, we're going to go to Canadian Tire and pick up the stuff we need. We couldn't get a new cord. The guy suggested just rewiring it, which I'm going to attempt to do. Sam says, you know, it's a 3-wire, and any common sense would say it would be that. And I would like to say that's absolutely correct. That's what I'm going to do. All right, what can go wrong? The new plug for it has a screw on it, so it's not like it's going to be stuck in there, right? Green makes for ground. I'm very confident that green makes for ground. So, well, I'm just chatting with Fraser. I don't know if dielectric grease would be good for this or not, but I'm putting it on there. So, because I'm thinking it might at least slow down the corrosion.
If you slow it down too much, it'll be the only thing left on the truck.
I don't know if you heard that, but Sam said if I slow down the corrosion too much, it'll be the only thing left on the truck.
What you took off.
He did not put it back because he didn't know whether we were replacing the headlights or not. Sikaflex it to try and keep the moisture out. You know these are my Sunday clothes, right?
What?
These are my Sunday clothes. Use a 1/2 inch thing. Here, let me go get it for you. I mean, after all, I'm the, you know, younger. And more limber one. Ow. Just getting down on my back once on this thing, on this floor. It's painful.
How's it still today?
Is this? Are you kidding me? Finch.
Which one did I give you back?
What did you?
I may have taken it off and put it back on.
I may beat you.
Unless you gave me another 9/16.
I did not give you another 9/16. Beat the child. Oh yeah, it's good. I'm totally fine.
The nice thing about these is they're self-lubricating.
So they leak, is what you're saying. Is it that hard?
Yeah.
Okay. It did move though, right?
Slightly.
Huh? Keep going. Let's go. You got her moving. Don't be scared now. Are you worried about getting dirty?
No, I'm getting crap in my eyeballs.
Oh, okay. Do you want safety glasses?
Oh, no. Safety glasses don't fit me.
That's what I say. Let me know when it's open.
How funny would it be if none came out?
Not.
Yep. Ugh. Why is it burping?
It's your car, man.
It's not my car, it's your box. Your box is burping.
That is an excellent question. You took out the thing. Did you take out the? Is there the breather caps on? Right on the top there.
Yeah. Didn't know.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm stuck now.
Yeah, I figured as much. Should have had the ramps, eh?
Oh, that hurts. Why?
You push. Can you push?
As soon as my hand stops squirming.
There we go. That feels good. There we go. Your mom finds me down here in these clothes. I'm dead. You realize that, right?
Why are you still here?
And I have to get cleaned up and go upstairs and change. Before Allie realizes that I'm getting greasy. So far, so good. Just a little dust. Nothing serious. I've exhausted my my good fortune for the day. I've played with Sikaflex, and now I've got oil all over me. So nothing on the clothes yet. Let me go change the clothes.
Listen, I don't really do maintenance.
All right, he doesn't do maintenance. So good. What could go wrong? All right, let's throw the new filter on and we'll load her up. Oh, and put the drain bucket in. It would probably be a very good idea. Oops. Anybody could have missed that shot. I needed that before we go back under. Now, before you do that, take a little bit of oil on your finger. Put a little film of oil on that ring.
This is on the ring?
No, the rubber ring. What?
What thread did you get?
What do you mean? What thread did I get? They're not going to come in different threads for that particular style.
For the ones that were
Does it
coming
look
up.
like the same thread?
I don't know. Where's the other one?
Well, the other one's in the garbage. Closer to you. But I mean, does it look like the same thread there?
Not really. So what size did you get?
I don't know. I got the one it said to get.
Yeah, but...
Well, clearly I didn't get the right one. That's the 4-cylinder, 2.3 liter.
What?
I'm kidding.
There was 2 different 4-liter engines.
I know, and they both had the same numbers. It was both the 4 whatever, but no, it's a different size thread altogether.
There's 2 4.0s. One's SOHC and one's OHC.
Yeah, and they both said that letter on their thing. MPH something 2. So yes, technically I bought the wrong filter, but when we went back, we took the receipt. We actually got the money back for it and exchanged it, even though I ripped apart the box and stuff, because their machine for both engines, both 4-liter engines, said the same filter, and it was the wrong filter, had the wrong thread size. So we've got the right one now, and we're just going to put that on. There we go.
Because that was
Okay, that's hand tight.
funny.
Did you tighten that up, by the way?
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be like uber tight, right? I've got it hand tight, so you should be able to go like...
It said 1 turn after it touched the base. Did it touch the base yet?
Oh yeah.
How far did it go after it touched the
I
base?
did it hand tight, so...
So you didn't pay attention. That's what you're saying.
No, I just did it hand tight. That's probably good. See how I'm making him go down now and do this? Because, you know, my back is a little sore.
I don't remember that.
Try it. Light show, light show. How do you know it's working? What does that sound? Really? Does it always do that? Alright, weird. Let's unplug it and get it out of my shop. No, we did not. Yeah, I was waiting for you to see. Right, so that was a good day. I like it when we do things. I like it when we get things done. And it's kind of cool hanging out with the kids and, you know, having them show me what to do and what not to do and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's just fun hanging out with them. So, it's a good day. Let's go eat. Gonna have something to eat and do the editing.
Hey Fraser, Sunday. Sunday's always a good day. I love Sundays. I just like going and hanging out at church. Man. Like we just like going and, you know, hanging out with the people and chatting a little bit and teasing some of them. Some worship songs, you know. Yeah, no, it's just good. It's family, right? So it's very cool. I enjoy it very much. And we came home today and realizing that it's going to get cold this week, I wanted to make sure. Allie told me yesterday that Sam's block heater wasn't working and apparently was sparking, which I vaguely remember that, but it got warm and I didn't really pay much attention to it after that. So wanted to get here and take a look at that, and sure enough, yeah, there's a slice like right across one of the wires. So it's kind of, you know, I don't know. Apparently it was sparking pretty good. Tried to find a replacement cord, couldn't do that. Not in town anyway. However, right, what do you do? So the guy at Canadian Tire said, yeah, just rewire it, man, just put a plug on it. So we did. Hopefully it warms the truck up and it'll be fine. So, and I find out he hasn't probably changed his oil in 3 years. He says he kind of changes it because he just keeps adding oil to it, right? So, and then his, you know, antifreeze was down. So we just kind of got the vehicle it's got a heartbeat now, right? You know, but it was fun, you know, working with Sam down there, and then it's always good, you know, having Tim down there with us every once in a while too. And Tim's the expert, so you know, when we don't know what we're doing, we call him. You know, he's got the expertise behind him now and the professionalism, so it's kind of nice. That was about it for today, really. Had dinner with Chaz and Sam came over, and Tim was here as well, so we had, you know, dinner. It's casual. It's not like, you know, a formal dinner or anything like that, but we just kind of hung out and ate dinner for a little bit and chatted for a little bit, so that's kind of nice. So Daniela had texted me and asked me if I would chat a little bit about, you know, why I'm doing the video thing here, all the videos, you know, for you and stuff. So I can try and answer that. You know, after you and I kind of went our separate ways from working together, you know, you wound up in Edmonton for a while, and then you wound up in Toronto after that, and I was up northern BC and stuff for a while, and you know, we if we couldn't actually hang out together, you know, we'd chat on the phone every 3 to 6 months or something like that. We'd chat on the phone for an hour, maybe 2 sometimes. Allie'd get mad. And you know, we did that for ages, man, just for ages. We'd just catch up with everything, right? It was fishing stories, hunting stories, whatever it happened to be, right? And then just suddenly I couldn't get a hold of you anymore, right? I didn't know what had happened. I was you know, trying your number. I was leaving messages. I was texting, and nothing, no response. And this is about 3.5 years ago, I guess. And yeah, nothing. So I do it every couple months, kind of thing, or every 3 months, whatever it was. I don't know, or whatever. And it's just nothing. So I got to a point where I started looking up, and I had Allie actually, because Allie's pretty good and creepy at finding people on, you know, on the internet and stuff, right? So, so I found out. We found Daniela's Facebook page thing or whatever you call it, profile. I don't know. And found, pretty sure we found your daughters. And we knew, of course, we had friends of ours whose daughter was friends with Lindsay as well. So we, tried to contact her, wound up contacting your sister, and just kept putting feelers out there. I knew that you were planning to move to BC, but just lost you. And just kept being pesty, because that's me. And finally, through Danijela, you guys responded to me. And figuring I wasn't going to go away anytime soon, I guess. I don't know. And that's when you guys let me know that Fraser, you had this cortical basal degeneration thing, right? And so I thought, okay, well, that sucks. And we chatted on the phone a little bit, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to, at least do these videos for you. These, just. Yeah, I was thinking something just like, I don't know, maybe once a week or once every couple of weeks, whatever it is, because fishing season was on the go, right? And so I just do a little bit of fishing here and there, and do a little bit of videotaping, and I just send it off for you to take a look at. And anyway, I figured out how to name the YouTube channel, but then trying to figure out, and I ordered a couple of cameras, because Chaz and Sam were getting married as well, right? So I thought, okay, well, I could use that for that, and I could figure it out and, do these videos. Trying to figure out the cameras, and then trying to figure out the how to put them on YouTube. It was very daunting to me, and I just couldn't figure it out. And of course, not realizing that I didn't have as much time as I thought. I thought we had, oodles and oodles of time, right? And then in October, Danielle had texted and said, you were struggling and with being able to text, on the phone and stuff like that now, and things had deteriorated, unfortunately, and that your communication was minimizing, but that you wanted to come out here and fish. So I was like, yeah, totally, that sounds great. Like, and I was thinking long term, right? I was thinking like, in the springtime or, in the summertime, because, when you can keep the fish and all that sort of stuff, right? And then Daniela said that, you'd had a bad week or two, and you guys weren't going to be able to travel out here. So then it was like, okay. She says, so you going to be able to, would you be able to come out here? I was like, yeah, totally. And so I made plans and booked the tickets, and then a few days later I got another call saying, or another text saying, it's not going to work, because, I guess you had some really bad days, and it just, you weren't willing to see people at that point in time. So, and I respect that, right? And it was only a few days later after that through Daniela, you basically said goodbye. You said, thank you for your friendship. I valued your friendship, something to that effect, and kind of left it at that. It was very much a past tense thing, right? I knew that you'd been looking at the medically assisted death, and when you said goodbye through Daniela, there was just this no, like, just no. That's like, you haven't died yet, so no. I was not prepared to give up on our friendship at that point in time. My portion of the friendship was not done yet, so I decided. That was, I think, October 31st, and it was that night that I decided, no, this is done. We're doing this, and I started November 1st doing the videos. And my goal, not gonna lie, we carpooled, back and forth to work for ages, and I know you knew I was a Christian, and I probably knew you were an atheist. I didn't care. It wasn't a thing. I thought you knew what I believed, and I probably knew what you believed. I don't really remember back then, but one of the things that was nagging at me was like, did I ever actually share my faith with you? Did I ever actually tell you who Jesus is to me? I know that you knew I went to church and that you knew I believed in God and in Christ, but I don't know that I ever shared that with you. And there was this nagging thing saying, okay, well, he's probably heard the gospel. He's probably heard about Jesus Christ. Because, I mean, it's probably hard not to in this day and age, but the thing for me was, have you heard it from somebody who actually cared about you? It's one thing, you know, to hear it from, you know, somebody, you know, on TV preaching or at a church or something like that. But when, I think it's different when somebody who actually loves you and cares about you shares their experience, shares their love of Jesus with you. I don't know that I had done that. So that was nagging at me that I wanted to do that, but I also wanted to be able to share a video with you every day until you died, man. Let's call a spade, right? And I wanted to put a smile on your face every day. At that point in time, you had told me that, again, through Danijela, you guys had decided that December 3rd, on your birthday, your 60th birthday, that was going to be your medically assisted death day. So I figured I had 30 days, man. Well, 33, actually. I had 33 days. Just to give you a smile for the last 33 days of your life. And I was a little bit more than ecstatic when, you know, a week or two before your birthday, you told me that you guys had changed your mind and you were not going to do the medically assisted death at that time. And I'm not judging whether you should, shouldn't, did, or didn't. That's got nothing to do with it. But I was really, really happy that I was going to do this for you a little bit longer, right? I was just happy that you were going to be here and hanging out with us for a little bit longer. And that was my goal, man. Just to bring a smile to your face, you know? Show you that, you know, you were loved. And that I very much appreciated our friendship. So, and then, not gonna lie, it's been even more exciting knowing that you're now willing to have us come out and visit after the granddaughter's born, and as soon as the weather starts to cooperate and we can, you know, get out there and it's not icy on the way there. I can't wait to get out there. I'd love to get out there. So yeah, very happy about that. But that's why I'm doing the videos, and I will continue to do these videos every day for as long as humanly possible, until such time as you're not here anymore, man. So in doing these videos, when I was doing it and I did the first one, it gave me different options, right? Like different things on there. I can't remember what I hit now. You know, is it for kids? No, it's not for kids. Is it private? Is it shared? Is it public? And I've never liked the camera. I've never wanted to be in front of the camera. I never liked people taking pictures of me, ever. And it was really weird, but I really felt God wanted me to make them public. So, again, I'm one of those crazy people that believes God actually talks to us. I do believe that He does. I will share with you again, Romans 8:13. All who call in the name of the Lord will be saved. I do these videos because I love you, and I want to bring a smile on your face. And God loves you, and I miss you, and I do look forward to seeing you one of these days soon. And I will post more tomorrow.